Schnitzelbank.
It's LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
Army mateys, and welcome to another Vlogmas video on the LeahMouseVlog YouTube channel. Or whatever. I'm getting Scrappy ready to go outside for his tinklage and perhaps poopalage. And then we gotta go feed Charlie, just like always. And I have to go get some more labels for my candle stuff. And that's what we're gonna do. Whoop! It's not as snowy as it has been, which is nice. I'm gonna bring Charlie one of these little catnip mouse things I got for the cats because though there's only 2 of mine, they don't need 3, so the 3rd one can be for Charlie. So I'll bring him this one. I'll put the other 2 in the stockings. Go, little mouse. 1, 2. There we go. So I guess this is Scrappy's stocking. And I got him a really cute gift. Wait till you guys see it. JJ doesn't even know what it is yet. I ordered it. It's actually 2 gifts kind of in one. And it's perfect for Scrappy. And I think everybody's going to be very happy with it. Wait till you guys see it. It's adorable. So I had somebody in my last vlog ask me about this bit right here. They were like, do you have a plant in your car behind your steering wheel? Is that what that is? And I realized I never really told the story of this little thing because we're not in the car very often where you can see this anyway. This thing here that's sticking out is actually this little like dried proofy thing. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's just a little dried thing of weed plant things. I'm not really sure. But the reason I have that in my car is because before JJ and I started dating officially, when we were just still kind of flirty and interested in each other and stuff, and we were still just friends, we were at work and he came in with this bundle of stuff that looks exactly how it looked back then too. It was just this bundle of dead dried thing that he had just grabbed from outside somewhere. And he just kind of zipped over to me and he said, here, I got you some flowers, and then like ran off. And he said he did it just to be funny and to make me laugh and stuff. But I thought it was the sweetest thing ever. And I was like, okay, you know I'm gonna keep this forever, right? So that was over 1.5 years ago. And I still have it. It's in my car, proudly on display. I'm like, I told you I was gonna keep it forever because it was sweet. So that's the story behind the weird fluffy thing behind my steering wheel. It's a cute story and I can't believe I never told it to you guys before. So now you know. Now you know. I could get used to this car vlogging thing. I should get like a little mount or something so I'm not constantly worried about the thing toppling and wobbling about. I don't know, do you guys like it? I think it's kind of cool to just talk to you as if we're passenging together and on a delightful driving adventure together and shooting the shit and talking about the weather. JJ and I had a really fun night last night after band. Band practice actually went really well. It went wetter? It went wetter. It went better than we thought it would because, you know, everybody was tired. We didn't know if we'd be able to produce anything good. But, you know, it went really well. We worked out some more kinks in the song that we wrote. We kind of put together a little more structure to another song that we wrote, and we came up with a new one too. And we also played Beat It by Michael Jackson, which I found to be very fun. I mean, you know, we didn't do like awesome at it because we were just winging it on the spot kinda, but I mean, it was still fun. It was fun to just play a song we knew, you know. It was fun. And then afterwards, JJ and I, you know, stayed up and talked like we do. He even made the comment, he's like, how come every time we get to talking, hours just fly by? I'm like, I don't know. It's like our thing. It's dangerous when we start talking because we have fun, enjoy it, which is of course what you want, you know, in a conversation with someone you're in a relationship with. But we lose track of time very easily, and then we both end up sleep deprived because we don't realize that it's 2 o'clock in the morning because we just looked at the clock and it was 9, but we've been talking the whole time. But we got into some really cool conversation we're actually planning out what we're going to be doing for each of our 40th birthdays, which I thought was really cool. It was a neat random conversation. And yes, we're close enough to that age to actually be talking about our 40th birthdays. Is that weird? Because he's going to be 38 here on December 31st, and we aren't really going to do a big thing just because of COVID and everything and stupid. And I was like, okay, well, next year I want to take you on a trip. I want to do something fun. I have an idea. My idea was to take him to the Bahamas because I went there with my mom when I was like 12, and I didn't appreciate it the way that I should have, could have, you know, because I was a grumpy little kid who didn't like tropical environments. And now I'm just a grumpy adult who doesn't like tropical environments, but I can handle it a little better. But he said he's always wanted to go to the Bahamas, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna surprise him with a trip to the Bahamas, right? It would be perfect, you know, December, you know, it would be nice. But I didn't tell him that. I was just like, oh, I have a plan, I want to take you on a trip and it'll be cool. A little bit later, he's like, oh, he's like, we should make a huge deal out of my 40th birthday, which would be 2 years from this birthday. And he's like, yeah, let's go to the Bahamas for my 40th birthday. And I was like, damn it, that's what I was gonna do next year. But I have a backup idea for next year, so I have an idea, and it'll just be me and him, and it'll be fun. And then he was like, oh, for your 40th birthday, we have to come up with something really cool. I'm 36 currently. In June, I will be 37, so it's not really that far away either. So he's thinking about doing like 3 weeks in the UK. We're gonna do like a week in England, a week in Scotland, and maybe a week in like Ireland or something. Because we both I wanna see England really bad. He wants to see Scotland. So apparently for my birthday, we're gonna spend 3 weeks in the UK, which I am totally down for because my birthday is in the summer, so it works out weather-wise. His birthday is obviously in the winter, so it works out to go to a tropical place for his birthday. And by the way, my idea for his 39th birthday is taking him to Universal Studios, which is also a tropical environment, and December would be the perfect time to go there. Because we've been trying to plan a trip to Universal Studios, but we never have enough money, and we just can't kind of make it happen. So I figure if I start saving now, I have a whole year to save up for the trip. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. We were just talking about our 40th birthdays last night, and I thought that was kind of cool. It's a neat conversation to have. It's also a little bit weird to acknowledge and be like, we're gonna be 40 like soon, but it's cool. I mean, we don't feel, look, or act our age, so I guess that's what's important, you know. We haven't broken hips yet, so here's hoping.
Charlie! Hi, sweetheart. I know, I'm so sorry I have to leave every time. It makes me so sad. You scooted your water and food thing all the way over here. My goodness. Yes, I will feed you and water you. So you can grow and be even more big and beautiful than you already are. Do I get my snuggle kisses? Oh, yes. Oh, oh, my sweet beast. Oh, you're such a delight. Yes. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I missed you too, honey. I missed you too, my sweet little paw pad. Oh. I'm always so happy to see you. Yes, I just wish I could take you home with me. Let's tell Ian that we're gonna kidnap you. Okay, let's tell Ian that you're gonna live with me now. Okay? Alright, let me take my coat off and then I'll get you some food and water, okay? Yes. Oh, my sweetie beastie. Oh, you're so my friend. Charlie, I brought you a present. Yes, I brought you a present. I'm gonna get you some food and water. Oh, there you go. I think he likes his toy. He's been batting it around for quite some time now. Oh, he likes it.
Okay, so I randomly found this song. This Bob Dylan Must Be Santa song. It's just this little build up, you know, they keep adding something every time to the chorus, you know, da 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 da. And it reminds me of that Animaniacs thing. It must be where they got the parody idea from, where they're, it's called like Schnitzelbank, and they're singing with this big German fella in lederhosen and stuff. And they do that, and they're like, oh, Otto's loaf of bread, Wacko's head, Ode schöne, Ode schöne, Ode schöne Schnitzelbank. Like, do you guys remember that? I used to watch Animaniacs all the time, and yeah, that's definitely what that made me think of. Okay, so I didn't vlog any of this because I just wanted to have a good time, but we went out to Shinya. I treated my babe because celebratory, don't worry about it. It was an awesome thing. And it's such good food and such good service, and it's just such a good place, and we love it so much. And I felt really bad because they had like a DoorDash order where I guess the people were complaining because it was taking too long or something. So they made the food, they had it all ready to go, they had it sitting there waiting for pickup, and then they canceled it. So they had all this food ready and they were really upset by it and annoyed, you know, because they canceled the order and the food was already made. So I was like, I'll buy it. So they were like, do you even know what it is? I'm like, I don't care, I'll buy it. So we got some extra food to bring home, and then they gave us 10% off our whole bill, which I didn't expect or ask for, and it was cool. So we had a really good time.
And then it actually turned out to be a dish that I was eyeballing anyways. So
yeah.
It actually turned out to be quite good.
It worked out.
Yes.
And
this is definitely our new favorite place.
Absolutely.
For sure.
It is like our place because yeah, it's fantastic. And then it was snowing when we came out, and I was like just immersed in the magic because I'm a snow fanatic. And yeah, we had a really, really good night. And now we're gonna go watch Uncle Buck, which I've never seen. So that'll be a good time. Okay, bye.